Ooh, gotta get that hair popping, you know, for that vlog. Hey guys, it's your girl Latrice, back at you again with another video. Today, let's talk about bullying. Let's talk about some things. So this is probably something I've never really shared with a lot of people before, but I think that this will be a good conversation to have, or that maybe there's someone out there that can relate to this video. So here I go. I was bullied when I was in like 7th grade. I was bullied when I was in 7th grade. So I'm the middle child to, I have 5 siblings, but I grew up with just 2 of them on my mom's side. I have 2 older sisters and 2 younger brothers. And then I have 1 older sister, 1 younger brother on my mom's side, 1 older sister, 1 younger brother on my dad's side. But I grew up with my mom's side of the family. So my brother in school was only a year behind me. My sister was 2 years ahead of me. Since I was a kid, my mom always was like, hey, you know, you have your brothers, you have your siblings back. Like, you don't let anybody do anything to them, blah, blah, blah. So as I was growing up, like people, I mean, when things used to happen to me, like I used to get picked on in elementary school, you know, little things like, it's little petty stuff. Like in elementary school, it's like, oh, your hair looks weird, like whatever, okay. But I used to get picked on. When I used to get picked on, I used to just tell my sister, and my sister used to like nip that in the bud. I really didn't have to do much, right? So when I was in 7th grade at this point now, and my sister was in 9th grade, obviously. But at this middle school, they only had 7th and 8th grade. So my brother wasn't in school with me either. This is the first time I was in school without any of my siblings there. So at one particular point, I had come into school dating, I guess, like the most popular guy. Now, mind you, I probably shouldn't have had a boyfriend at this age, but we like each other, cool, whatever. So I was started to date this dude in the summer of that year, before I went to 7th grade, and I went to his school, and I initially got there, and I guess somehow, I guess they found out that we were boyfriend and girlfriend, right? And so everybody loved this dude. So automatically, I was like the most hated female ever. And I'd never ever, like literally, they hated me. And I was like, yo, like, how? Like, y'all don't even know me. I'm just dating this guy. So they would just like spread rumors like, oh, well, he's been dating this girl. And, you know, of course, me being insecure and not really even insecure. Like, I didn't even really know what to do. Like, okay, he's dating someone. Like, this is a rumor. So I would break up with him, like, you know, do little stuff. But I was pretty much like just not liked because I was dating someone. And so like the girls, they used to like pick on me, like write me like hate mail, hate letters. They had their siblings coming up to me saying like, oh, you got beef with my sister. I'm like, yo, I don't even know your sister. Like, I don't have no beef with her. Like, I wasn't a fighter, but I would fight. I wasn't a fighter, but I had no problem with fighting if someone put their hands on me. Nobody put their hands on me. But it was like it was getting to the point, and I was just like, yo, like, I do not like the way this feels. Like, I don't like not being able to defend myself. Like, I literally used to just be like, no, like, I don't have no issue with her. But it used to be the truth. Like, I don't have no issue with you. Like, no issues
with you or your sister. This bride got a beef with me
because of him. Makes no sense. What am I gonna do? So with that being said, I couldn't go tell my sister because she was in whole nurse school. Brother was in whole nurse school. So at this point, I had to handle this myself, right? So the girl decided that she was gonna try to make these jokes about me in front of the entire class. Now, everything else at this point was kind of like one-on-one or writing me a letter. Like, people didn't really know. But I finally just told her to shut up. If she was gonna do something, then do something, because I'm getting sick and tired of her, you know, talking to me like this. She ended up like clamming up, like she didn't do anything. Now mind you, all bully situations probably won't go like this, but she didn't do anything, she didn't say anything, and then 2 days later she wrote me a letter apologizing. But that one girl was the root to why all these other girls was coming down my throat. So I tackled her and everything else fell into place. Now mind you, I was only at that school for 2 months, and then my mom got stationed somewhere else, so we had to move. But that move and that situation, that move like completely revamped who I had to be. I couldn't depend on my sister to have my back when she's not there. I couldn't depend on my brother to be somebody to lean on because he might not be there. So I had to have my back. I had to be there to protect me and my well-being. And that's not to say that I had to put my hands on anybody, because I didn't. It's just a matter of speaking up for yourselves, speaking up for myself. And whatever route that took me, it didn't matter, because at the end of the day, I knew that I stuck up for myself and I protected me by saying what I needed to say and doing what I needed to do. So when I moved, I made it very clear to myself that no one ever in their life was gonna come for me in any type of way, especially over something as petty as me dating somebody they like. Boy, if you don't dating somebody you like what you have. I'm sorry. What did you want me to do? I guess my message is that you have to love yourself. You have to depend on you, because there's gonna be a time where you are all you have. You are actually all you have at the end of the day. But a lot of times, you know, you have people to lean on, you have different support systems and things like that. But at the end of the day, like, you are all you have. So with that, you have to build up you. You have to build yourself up and have the courage to speak up for yourself when no one else can or no one else will. I hope that this message hits home to some people. This is a message that, I don't know, it's just something that was weighing on my heart, so I wanted to get it out there. I hope that this doesn't take away from what this channel has to offer, but I hope that it gives someone out there the courage to stand up to that bully, or to speak up for themselves in an uncomfortable situation, if they feel like they're in an uncomfortable situation. So with that, I want to do more of these Let's Talks, and I think that I'm probably going to turn it into more like an advice type of thing. So if you have any questions or any situations that you feel like you need advice on, and you would like my personal opinion, then please email me at leslielatrice7@gmail.com. Put in the subject Let's Talk, and then spiel. Give me your spiel, and I will do my best to give you your advice, and I'll upload here. You'll be anonymous, trust me. I know the deal. Know the spiel, you know the deal. So please do that, and I love you Giz Army so much. If nobody else in this world loves you, Leslie Latrice loves you, Giz Army. Alright guys, I will see you guys on my next upload. It's your girl Les Latrice.